Sue Bird, but what a luxury for Seattle. You have Jordan Canada who can step in and play the point.
Yeah, she did that.
Over the weekend when they take on Phoenix, and we are underway. Heidemann, Luana Bonner, guarded by Stewart. Alyssa Thomas, terrific pass inside. And Stewart coming back from that Achilles injury, missed all of last season. Natasha Howard.
And she's starting to find or figure out her chemistry with Breanna Stewart being back as well. Luana Bonner has been playing. They could cheat, off of a Jasmine Thomas or not fully guard Brianna Jones. So now to start the game in this way as Jones runs the floor. Connecticut in different spots on the floor.
Brianna Jones already with 6 points. Stewie
being patient as things develop. And they'll get much better when they get Breanna January on the court. With a couple of switches, and Brianna Jones had the defender, but good active hands by Seattle create the turnover. To see her out on the court. Had back surgery in April.
Her last game against Minnesota was 0 for 5 from the floor. Very unusual for Thomas, who has the ball in her hands. Gives it up.
38 assists in the WNBA Finals last season, which was a record at the forward spot.
Connecticut against her?
No. I mean, you may see some minutes by Plaisance just to change up the side. You may see along with Breanna Stewart, but Cautry looking like herself, getting back to old form.
Third-year pro out of Washington, the Australian. Inside, Jones with the catch. Brianna Jones.
But you're right. Stewie said no Sue Bird. It's all right. I got this.
I got it. Bonner all the way down to Luana Bonner. Again, the leading scorer in the league. The only player averaging at least 20 points a game. Is on the other side this season. Holmes kicks it out. Brianna Jones for 3. With the scoring, and the rest of the team really struggling field goal percentage-wise, with the exception of Alyssa Thomas.
That's where getting Breanna January in the rotation will help.
Canada blows by Heidemann.
Canada had the open floor, no one on the backside, little hezzy move, very similar to what we just saw.
To go for it.
I do have an update. I have heard a rumor that there's going to be 2 hairstyles. To confirm that.
That's major news. All the players have been very vocal about needing a hairstylist.
Please.
It worked.
Jordan Canada, nice dish off, and is doing a national team for several years now. Scoring, she already has 8 rebounds.
Wow. Just never stops working, the work ethic.
And can't finish, though, on that basket. On the other end.
You see Connecticut trying to figure it out, trying to figure out their chemistry in this lineup.
Nice feed, Whitcomb. Yeah. She's not playing tonight because of the bone bruise on her knee, but she's still working, LaChina.
She's drawing up plays. She may be fighting it right now and thinking she wants
to. Lee is to vote for the opponent. They've had Zoom calls with him, make sure that he is someone they can get behind, and Sue Bird using her voice.
Header. Atlanta falling to Phoenix in our first game. Brianna Jones
has been unstoppable post. It was a more physical position, and so you see Connecticut putting Stewart in positions, just making her change how she's getting into her offense.
Whitcomb left open for 3. That is already has 10 rebounds. So she has 10 rebounds. And
has gone to work here for Connecticut early in this one.
And she averaged 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 8 minutes of action. And really breaking through this season.
The ball out of the hands of Stewart, but once she catches it on the move.
Shot clock winding down. Thomas blocked by Stewart.
To Breanna Stewart when Sue Bird is not on. And this is one of the smaller lineups for Connecticut with Bonner and Thomas. So you won't see Jordan Canada picking up too often in the full court, Pam.
That's true. You got to keep her fresh. So a couple of guards down. Top shot. Canada spins, puts it up and in. Sketta Lewis going to have to shoot it. Jasmine Thomas just got it. Thomas does. And you could see that she was shy taking the shot. Jewel Lloyd. Stewart just turned, shoots, and scores. Stewie with 14 now, has 3 blocks as well. after her team lost to Phoenix, who had a big fourth quarter to come from behind to win tonight. Shot clock winding down for Jordan. Canada! Not only did she hit it over Bonner.
Turnover for Connecticut. Another opportunity here for Seattle.
Jewel Lloyd. And Heidemann got in the way of the Canada pass. Alyssa Thomas shifts it over. She's Bonner. Thomas, there's the diesel train.
To stop when she is going full force and full speed in the open court.
And now she does have a double-double, 10 points. And shot clock again getting pretty skinny. They need something from Plaisance. Puts
limited in working her way back into the rotation and feeling healthy, but she has had some really good moments tonight. Easy. Last couple of possessions, he has been on his team about their defense.
And Thomas getting closer with places, gets a lot of texts and messages from other coaches encouraging him to.
Sabrina Ionescu, who has that grade 3 ankle sprain. Not sure how long she's
breaking through, but here's Ezzy.
What a move here by Mag Bagor. Takes some contact. Position where she is squared to the ball handler. So I'm going to agree with that call, but very impressed by Ezzy.
And that's a tough shot. Did it with her left hand.
With basketball. So this is a good time.
That's kind of sad. That's
to be shorthanded coming off of last season because Sandy Whitcomb got to play more minutes. So that's why the conversation around Seattle coming into the season has been
with the compressed schedule. As we take a look at this again, and yeah, Jones got her in the forehead or nose.
Like incidental contact here as Jones was taking a swipe at the ball. You see her face. She's mortified that she actually made the LA Sparks. I believe her last name is Watson.
Yep.
Don't quote me on that. But with some dry needling and other.
Her last shot, but that one was a little bit off the mark. Now Clark.
Getting into their shots, into their offense, getting looks where they want them, and that's opposite of what we're seeing from Connecticut. Steal from Canada.
Yep, everything. So Seattle has not missed Sue much tonight. Jordan Canada getting the start.
Ball played some games over the winter, but that was being very cautious with that.
Yep.
Well, and she looked great physically coming into the season, and that's what you admire about Sue Bird, in that, yes, she
possibly can to stay on the court at her age.
Yeah, nutrition certainly plays such a huge part of it. It really was an off-season like no other. Boy, Bonner just fought
them from getting baskets and getting into a rhythm. That's huge, and we've seen that tonight with Alicia Clark and how she's.
Seattle, very good defensive team. Jewel Lloyd.
And as soon as one went in, it seemed like everyone on the team got their confidence from beyond the arc.
Heidemann this weekend. Lots of games coming up. Apparently the MLS is still playing.
We are in the finals of the MLS on our air.
And WSL is finished. The Women's League, they played in a bubble out in Utah, and that was very successful. That was Seattle Storm without Sue Bird. Beat Connecticut 87. Well, that's changing. 87-74 right now is the score, but the important thing is Connecticut goes to 0-5 on the season. Seattle goes to 4-1. The favorite to win the championship this year looks like they're a good pick.